Circular flow of income. Now, what is circular flow of income? Circular flow of income means interrelationship between the different sectors of economy. In a two-sector model, we understand that flow of goods and services and money from firms to household. Now, what is two-sector model? Two-sector model is that model where we assume only there are two sectors, that is firms and household. Basically, there are four sectors in a macroeconomic model: firms, household, government and external sector. Now, what firms do? Firms hire factor services, that is, they hire the factors of production, and what households do? They supply factors of production. Government are the one who maintains law and order and provides subsidies to the people, and at the same time they collect tax from the people. External sector means what? That is the relationship within the rest of the world. That is import and export of goods and services from the rest of the world. So basically there are four sectors in a macroeconomic model: firms, household, government and external sector. Now in a two-sector model, firms and household are there. That is transfer of goods and services and money from households to firms and firms to households. Now, there are two flows. Before going to the circular flow of income, we should understand what is money flow and what is real flow. Now, what is real flow? Real flow simply means what? Transfer of goods and services. There is no intervention or no question of money in the real flow. For example, households give factor services to the firms. In return, firms give goods and services to the households. Here we are not including any form of money transfers. Now, what is money flow? Money flow is that flow where there is flow of money from household to firms and firms to household. Now, what exactly the thing is that when households give factor services to the firms, in return, firms give factor payments in the form of rent, wages, interest and profit. And what households give to the firms? The consumption expenditure. Whatever the goods and produced by the firms, it is consumed by the households. So, in money flow, there is flow of money, and in real flow, there is flow of goods and services from one sector of the economy to the other sector. Now, here I am talking about factor services and factor payments. Now, what are factor services? Factor services are those services which is rendered for the factors of production, for example, land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. Basically, there are four factors of production: land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. And what are factor payments? The payments made to the factors of production. What do we pay to land? We pay rent. Labor, we pay wages. Capital, we do pay interest, and entrepreneur takes away the profit. So these are factor of production and factor payments. Now coming to circular flow of income. Circular flow of income is both, we include money flow and real flow. So in the diagram we can see that households are providing factor services to the firm in the form of land, labor and capital. In return, the firms are giving them factor payments in the form of rent, wages, interest. Now how to simplify this? Suppose I assume that you are a company. Suppose I can take Tata, Birla or any Reliance company, which is a what? A firm. So here I am not advertising or promoting any company. Just we are assuming that suppose Tata or Reliance is a firm. Now what are households? The various laborers like engineers, managers, accountants, they are working in this Reliance company. So firms, Reliance is hiring what? Factor services, and households is what? They are giving factor services to the firms. So Reliance is a firm and households are what? Factor services. Now households give land, labor and capital to the Reliance. In return, Reliance, what they are paying to them? They are paying factor payments in the form of rent, wages, interest and Profit is taken away by the firms. Now the services, factor services, which is produced by the firm is taken by the firm, and what it is used? It is used for production of various goods and services. Now how the households consume this? The various services by the firm. Suppose a manager is working in Reliance, he is consuming the services, maybe Jio. He is consuming various, their grocery items, their garments item and so on. So the goods and service produced by the firm is consumed by the households. This is called what? Circular flow of income. There is interrelationship transfer of goods and services and money between one sector of the economy to the other sector. Now there is one basic assumption: there is no injections and no leakages. Now what are leakages? Leakages means what? Outflow of money from the economy, and injection means what? Inflow of money to the economy. Now leakages can be in the form of savings. So we assume that there is no savings in the economy. Now why? Because of the fact that it is assumed that if a labor is earning rupees 100 from the firms, he is spending rupees 100 to the firms. That is no question of savings. On the other hand, there is no injection. As there is no savings, there won't be any injection in the economy. Rather, we are taking also absence of any financial institution in this transfer of goods and services. So it's a simple model of two-sector model of transfer of goods and services from firms to the household and households to the firms, where there is no leakages, no injections. Whatever being produced, whatever being paid is consumed by the households. Thank you.